Hey everybody, New School Comics. Okay, we'll just jump into it. I'll show you some of the things I got. First thing I got is Black Panther #1. Um, I guess the orders on this comic were actually pretty high, like 300,000, which is really good. I think it would have been pretty big anyway, just on the strength of the character. It's been a while since Black Panther's had a #1 issue, but I think there's a lot of hype from various quarters. On one hand, you've got the writer Coates here, who has a following in the kind of social political commentary world. You've got the character is about to be debuting in Civil War, Captain America Civil War, and then he's going to spin off in his own movie. So there's that going on. So, and I think you just got a whole lot of speculators and things like that, as well as just normal fans, and as well as other people outside of comic book fans probably being curious about it. So I read somewhere that Coates said that the comic is not really going to be a big super political comic, but it will touch on some social commentary. And he said there's going to be some gender issues and things like that. Just flipping through it, it looks pretty interesting. It has something to do with a revolution going on in Wakanda, and I'm interested in seeing what's going on. Some really nice looking art from Brian Stilfree. So, okay. Empress #1 by Mark Millar and Stuart Immonen. I basically just got it because of Stuart Immonen's art, so I'll give it a chance. Mark Millar is somebody I run hot and cold on. I think he's a guy who's got some talent, but I also think he goes for the shock value, a lot. A lot of, and it's not just. I don't feel he's doing it because he's pushing the envelope as much as he's, going for the lowest common denominator. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with having. Well, let me dial this statement back. I mean, if somebody really wants to explore issues of child killing and rape and things like that, I think you have every right to do so as an artist. But I think Mark Millar will put those things in there to go, ooh, look, kids, look how edgy. You know what I mean? And but like I said, I think sometimes he's when he puts his mind to doing a good story, he can. But but anyway, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a few issues. If I'm not feeling it, I'll probably drop it. But yeah. All right. Midnighter #11. I think we got one more issue to go before it gets canceled. I can't remember. I think it's coming back after the DC Rebirth reboot or whatever. I'm not sure. I think it is, but I'm not 100% certain on that. But Sheriff Babylon #5. I have not read #4 yet because I haven't read #3 yet. So, but I'll get to it, I guess, one of these days. Black Widow #2. Mark Waid and Chris Samies. This one has words in it, so I'm really looking forward to reading this. I thought the first issue was really great, and yeah, just flipping through it looks really intriguing. So, Dreamy Eagles #4. I've talked about this comic book before. It's actually really set in the early '60s, and is his father telling his son about black fighter pilots back in World War II. So, I think if this comic book came out from Marvel or DC, it would get a lot more attention. But because it's such a smaller company and it's World War II and stuff like that, I think it's kind of flying under the radar. But I find it a very interesting comic book. Faith #3. I think this is the third out of 4-issue miniseries, but I believe after the 4th issue, it's going to be turned into an ongoing. So I don't know if they're going to start it over with a brand new #1, or if they're just going to continue the numbering with #5 or whatever. But it's good news. Obviously, a lot of people like the comic book, and Valiant's willing to take a chance on it. So, good for them. I also got Scarlet Witch #5. The art in this one is by Javier Peludo, and I know he's kind of a controversial artist when he was doing She-Hulk. But I like this art, I'm gonna have fun reading this particular comic. So, all right, I was supposed to get Wonder Woman Earth One, but the guy at the store said that his copies got shipped to another store by accident, so he won't get them in until tomorrow. So I don't know if I'll go to the store again tomorrow. I'll probably wait a couple of days and go over on the weekend. But okay, that's it. I got to thank you very much for watching. Everybody have a great day.